Hi, welcome to another episode of the People's Mic. I am Jimmy Peoples. Introduce yourself. Start with you.
Hi, I'm Addie Crosby. I am from Florida.
Damn
Fun
right.
fact.
From Florida.
Yeah.
Gary G. Garcia. I'm from Astoria, Queens, New York.
Best voice in comedy. Yo, go. Good. What you got?
I'm Doug Brady, and I'm from Massachusetts.
I can't say that word.
I can't. How do you have to constantly spell it? Like Massachutts. Massachusetts.
That's as bad as Mississippi, right?
I don't think that's right.
That's not right.
See, I couldn't spell it every day. That's why
Massachusetts.
I
I can't say it, so I'm not even going to try.
When I was little, I'd say Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Yeah.
Massachusetts.
Well, that's where I'm from, so I don't know what you want me to do about it. It's nice. There's like mountains out there.
We want you
There's
to lie.
mountains.
Yeah,
Massachusetts is the state, right?
yeah.
Florida's flat.
That's a dumb name for a state.
We have like 2 hills in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
You got
I
the
like Florida.
Everglades though, and you got alligators.
And I mean, the alligators don't do anything with you. They don't
Really?
care. Alligators don't give a fuck about people.
You ever see when the storm hits and they show when all the alligators are together? You ever see that picture and they're all like on top of each other, and it was like,
No.
and they're like rolling on top of each other down a river, and there's like hundreds of alligators.
That's how alligators kill things. Is they roll. They take you down and they roll you, and then they
Yeah.
let you rot. And
That's
then
why
they'll eat
I
you.
would
Like
never go.
alligator
Yeah.
jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, but they don't really care about people.
To
They
know
care
that
about
there's
like
one
like
alligator
pigeons.
in Florida, yeah, I'm good.
They're like
I
pigeons
mean,
out there.
and
That's crazy.
the problem
No,
is
they're not. Like,
Yeah,
they
they're
really
like-
are.
Can you
Oh,
imagine
They're
if
like big
my
prehistoric.
friend-
pigeons were huge, just like
Oh my gosh.
Pigeons.
scooping people up?
I mean, there's like lots of them. So my friends lived on the river, and their parents had
Slept on the river?
they lived on the river. Like they literally
That's
their
good.
houses lived on the river.
Do they have one of those like fucking things where it's like pier, like it's a pier out on the river and the house is built on top of the pier?
No,
No?
they literally just like here's the riverbank, and they
Yeah.
lived on the riverbank, and then they have a little dock. But their dad spent like $500 on ducks because apparently that's a thing you can do when you have money.
What?
And he was shocked. I tell you, shocked.
That
When
the
the
alligators
ducks-
ate the ducks?
the
So you
ducks
just
got
bought
eaten.
ducks. How many ducks you buy?
Like I don't know, like 10, $50 a duck. That seems.
$50 a duck. It costs
I-
less if it's dead.
It's like the weirdest.
Imagine.
Like if you're gonna eat it, it costs less.
Yeah, just get.
I agree.
It costs you more
But that
all
was
around.
when before they got poor. Anyway,
Are these nice ducks though? These
I
are
don't
like
know. They didn't
mallards
live long
or-
enough for me to meet them.
Because the alligators ate.
And
Alligator-
this girl lived 3 or 4 minutes away, so I like should have met them. But when reality is,
Did you know there's
Gators
2
ate
types of ducks?
no,
There's got to
boy
be
and
more.
girl.
There's
What-
diving. No, listen. There's 2 sections. There's diving ducks and there's dabbling ducks.
That's goofy shit.
What is a dabbling duck?
He dabbles.
How
Yeah,
much, how
dabbling.
much dabbling can
Yeah,
dabbling
it's not
duck do?
for
He dabbles in everything.
Dabbling ducks dabble. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Diving ducks submerge themselves completely in the water, and dabbling ducks only put their head in and their feet stick out like. That's what dabbling is.
That's
The only-
perfect.
That's
sound
what
for it.
dabbling is.
That's
I-
actually the name of this podcast.
I
Dabbling
don't
Ducks.
dabble.
Name of this
I thought I
episode.
dabbled. I guess I
Dabbling
don't.
I'm kind of like a dabbler.
You are
You are a dabbler. You're very-
Comics are
I
dabbling
dabble
ducks.
in everything.
But I can't make my legs go. Woo-doo.
I'm gonna call my first child you dabbling duck.
Dabbling duck. Oh my lord.
That's a dad. Isn't that like a dad? Like, you
Come here,
dabbling.
dabble.
You're dabbling.
An
You little
interesting
dabbling
thing
duck.
about
You know too much about
Interesting
ducks.
thing about diving. He's from Massachusetts. What do you expect, man? Don't even get me started
You-
on
you-
I thought I was going to be the weird fact
He
person.
starts
You've
talking
been
about
waiting
things.
your whole life to
Talk
get
about
this
to get this
knowledge
duck.
out.
Yo, this
Oh,
it
did
was-
you know that
It was
in
either-
the reproductive organs of the girl ducks,
Absolutely.
they basically have a maze so that they can't get raped by boy ducks,
Well,
and the
a
boys,
maze?
Yes.
the boy ducks, their penises have like these things on it that scrape out the inside to get the sperm from
No,
other ducks.
you're mixing
out.
up. So cats
Sound like
have
cats,
the spikes.
yeah.
Oh, I'm
Cats have the
mixing up the
spikes on their
spikes.
dicks, but
Yeah.
male ducks they love to rape. They're big rapers.
They are.
Big
And
rapers.
that's why
So
those the
dolphins.
females they
It's
have
like
these
a
like.
I think
fucking
all
maze.
animals rape.
And so here's the thing though is that male duck
Dolphins are
penises
pretty
They like shoot. They shoot out and they are squiggle all around. They're like 5 feet long, like a duck, a tiny duck.
So a tiny duck has a 5 foot.
It's huge.
That's fucked up because like apes have little dicks.
Yeah, they got tiny little cocks.
You would think that they have the smallest. Apes have like the smallest.
Gorillas got small dicks. I've never seen a gorilla dick.
I've never seen a gorilla dick either. I've seen gorillas.
And you don't want to stare because then they might catch you and then it gets.
Are you looking at my dick?
Yeah.
Like, that's why they get mad. That's why they're so angry. Fuck.
That's some good duck knowledge.
I got a little. You see, that does correlate to something that I believe in. It's like the bigger the truck, the louder the truck, the louder the exhaust, the smaller the penis.
Yeah, I mean,
that was a lot.
Gorillas would be a lot more happier if they could buy cars.
Well,
probably.
Then they just get like sports cars.
and
it would make up for their small dicks.
But they do mate.
They
somebody's fucking right.
They only have small cocks.
Women aren't really concerned with the size.
So they have tight vaginas?
No, they have small cocks because gorilla women aren't promiscuous. So like if you look at chimpanzees have huge fucking balls because the female chimpanzees are all like hoeing around and fucking everybody.
The chimpanzee
with
the biggest balls.
Yeah, Greg.
Yeah, okay.
I got you. Damn, we just learned a lot.
I learn something new every day.
Wow, and that was like 5 minutes of the podcast. I was like,
oh my gosh, have you seen a hyena penis?
No, I can't.
The crazy thing about a hyena penis is not the men, it's the women. So the women
have the penis?
No, their clits grow so big because they need to blend in with the other hyenas. Because if the male hyenas see, oh, that hyena doesn't have a penis, it's less than me, it's lower than me. So the female hyenas have evolved to such a point that their clits hang down. Basically, their clit hangs down
like a little penis.
So that they blend right in with the
hyenas. Got to be the best.
It's the truth. It's like transgender. That's what happens.
Because they laugh during sex, right?
Clits.
It'll be so fun to fuck.
I watched a whole YouTube video.
I'm just glad like human women haven't taken that shit on.
The long clits?
Long clits.
You ever slept? You never slept with a girl with a long clit? I've never.
I don't really like the big clits.
Never.
It's not my
big clit, not long.
Big clit.
Long is more like when you get into the transgender type thing. Their clits grow.
Okay.
I think it's just different vocabulary, right?
What?
I don't know.
Long and big.
No. Big just makes it pop out.
That's how many women I've been
and long,
with.
it looks like a...
See, girls compare nipple sizes. We don't compare vagina sizes or looks.
Really?
Yeah.
Men compare nipple sizes.
Yeah.
Like
in fact, the last time I saw you had your nipples on fleek.
What?
Yeah, last time I saw you had a shirt that was a little too small.
Nah.
You don't remember? I was breaking on you because your nipples were so pretty.
I don't even notice.
We were doing the videos for Mallory. That's the last time I saw you when we were doing that video for Mallory.
And I had a t-shirt on? I thought it was winter.
Your shirt got fucked up, so someone gave you a t-shirt.
Oh, I remember that.
It was a little small, and I wouldn't let you get by. I was like, dude, your nipples are...
Yeah,
they're staring at me.
I should have left. I shouldn't have been. I'm glad.
Nice nipples, though.
Fuck.
Good for you.
Yeah, I have Sharpie. It was probably cold.
I would expect it. It was cold.
Yeah, it was probably cold. Okay.
I've got
You couldn't fake it.
No.
Bad nipples?
I got bad nipples, yeah.
Are they like uneven? Are they?
Are they
big?
They're like you know how the universe, like the Earth, revolves around the sun and it ellipses.
Sure.
That's what my nipple. My nipple's like an ellipse, but it's tiny.
It's oblong,
and it like blends in with my chest. You know.
It's oblong.
I'm trying to.
Oh, you got blenders.
Oh, so you have light pink nipples?
Which is the worst kind.
It looks like me, you know.
It's the worst kind of nipple.
Have you ever done squats before?
Makes the nipple.
I do.
I'm looking at your legs. I was like, your legs.
I wear skinny jeans. I like to emphasize.
That's just bone, though. That's all femur right there.
So hot, dude. I can't even stand myself. I do body weight squats. You know, I do like 50.
I'm scared for you.
And you know, now I've worked 50 hours.
That's what happens when you hang out with an Adonis over here.
Yo,
I worked 50 hours since Friday, and this is what I do all day. I unload trucks of hundreds of Christmas trees come in, and I take the trees off the trucks.
Where are the trees from?
They're from Canada.
Weird.
This is what they do. They chop down the trees in July, they put them in a lake, and then the lake freezes. And when it's time to ship the Christmas trees, they chop them out of the lake, and they send them. So we get frozen Christmas trees, like popsicles. They weigh like 200 pounds. And I'm 125, dude. I put them on my shoulder. I'm fucking walking around with them.
I weigh more than you.
Frozen Christmas trees?
Frozen Christmas trees.
Whose job is it to chop out a Christmas tree out of a frozen? That's
Guatemalans. They got Guatemalans doing it in Canada.
And there's free healthcare for them.
Free healthcare Guatemalans.
All right. As long as they got healthcare.
Yeah, they're taken care of.
Oh, fucking.
They're cold, but they're taken care of.
I see some people doing some jobs. I'm like, man,
See, I know
God's not
Christmas
fair.
tree people in Florida.
Yeah.
Not here.
In Florida?
Yeah.
They
They have land, I guess, in North Carolina and Florida, and they sell and make Christmas trees. Damn. I don't know. Shout out to me.
I haven't had a Christmas tree in years. Man.
In years, I don't do Christmas.
We literally at my parents' house when I go home, we have
I do want a Christmas tree
fake
farm.
Christmas tree, right? And it smells so good.
Yeah. I do. I
want when they all die.
Is that like a dream?
Because what did I do? Somebody got arrested. Still, there's a tree. There's a tree that it was like an extinct tree. Like you take a leaf, like one of its leaves was like $50,000.
Well, what if the leaves just?
The tree of knowledge.
No, if you take a leaf, you can grow the leaf and then grow the tree, and then somebody got arrested.
That's not a tree.
Leaves. What?
That doesn't seem like a real tree thing.
Like a
trees have acorns.
I don't know. They stole something from it, and I was like, trees. I didn't know there was so much money in trees.
There is a tree called a money tree.
I know the money tree.
Yeah, there's money trees.
I had a money tree.
I mean, I work in a plant nursery. I know a lot about trees. You want to talk about trees? I can tell you something about trees.
Ducks. What doesn't this man know, dude?
What?
I know
he's a worldly fucking guy, Doug.
I know a lot of shit.
I dropped out of school.
Remember during the apocalypse, go get Doug. He knows
that's right.
I dropped out.
I mean, I'm the one that watched the YouTube video about weird animal penises. So like,
you got to learn what you can. You know, you got to gather
new things every day.
At least like knowledge. You watched a video about that. Like I don't even know why I know so much about animal penises.
Weird.
I've never even watched the video.
I just like watching animal sex. When we were taught that, I was like, yo, this is weirdly sexy. Like,
do we have a furry on?
I don't know. I just like it was before I started watching porn. I was like,
so before porn, you did animal sex.
No, I was like, I like this part of class. I don't know what. Yeah,
like the gateway
to learn. It was like
this is. Have you guys ever?
You ever wonder why they call it doggy style when every animal pretty much does it that way? Like there's no animals.
Why are the dogs?
Why do they get the props?
Do you think dogs
Deers do it that way. Turtles do it. Dogs do it people style, but it's very weird to see a dog in missionary.
It is weird
to see any animal
because the female dog is like.
Are dogs having sex for pleasure?
Thumbs. Well, when they do it,
or
when they do it human style, I think they speak English.
I don't know.
Imagine that shit, yo.
Hey.
You walk in, your dog's a missionary, talking dirty and shit.
A friend, I hate that I saw this. A friend of mine sent me a tape. Yeah, I hate that I saw it. I hate that I saw it because it was amazing to watch.
That's why I said.
It was like, let me just get to it. It was a dog, and then a guy and a girl. She was giving him head. And then he was like, and called the dog in. And then the dog just jumped on her. So they were like having a threesome with him.
With the dog.
And the dog. And like
was
the dog.
Just there?
No, the dog jumped in her. He did a doggy style. Well,
I don't condone this. I want to.
And I was like, it was like 3 o'clock. I was like, why would you send me this? But I was like, how do they train the dog? Like, how?
You know what it is? He went deep. He went deep in the wormhole, man.
Yeah. And I was like,
it was like watching a car wreck. He couldn't pull out.
I couldn't stop watching. I was like, oh my god,
this is very
brutally terrible.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of a doubt that he just couldn't pull away.
I'm sorry.
I've never met a woman that's had sex with a dog. Have you guys?
Me neither, to my knowledge. We also don't.
I don't think I have. I don't think they would have told me. But you know what's weird? I also don't know anyone who ever like went into porn. Like I've never been watching porn and went
not that dark porn, like regular sex.
No, regular. Like I've never like was watching and said, "Holy shit, that's so and so for me." Great.
I know a lot of porn stars.
Yeah, like I figured it has to be people who do see.
When I was in radio,
I've never seen it. And I knew a bunch of whores. They just never went into the business.
A lot of my friends from like high school ended up being like strippers or porn stars. I don't know what.
Yeah, a lot of my friends from high school ended up being strippers, but.
Like, how don't I know that? He grew up in Massachusetts. I grew up in the hood. And all the chicken heads that I knew never went on.
You know what it is?
They're bored.
Yeah,
because when they're in the hood, they know to go other places. You know? But there's nowhere. There's only like one place to go.
Like even in the Ratchet videos, you know what I'm saying, where it's just hood chicks and shit. Yeah. I still never was like, oh shit, LaQuanda. Never.
Wow.
Never. It's weird, right? There's so much of it.
My uncle one time was on World Star. That's about as close as I can get.
On World? Was he fighting?
No, he was the cop.
Can I give a shout out?
He was the cop that beat up the black kid?
No, he was just like asking somebody questions. He was like just talking. Somebody was blaring "Fuck Donald Trump," which I'm okay with that song. And my uncle was like, "You need to turn it down," because they were like in a school zone. I know, right?
What the fuck, Tom?
My uncle told them to turn down their music because they were like in a school zone, and so "Fuck Donald Trump" is not appropriate to blast in a school zone.
That's
apparently.
And somebody beat the shit out of your...
No, my uncle was just like, hey, you need to turn it down. And that's all that he's in, World Star. But he doesn't know that I know. So I won't tell him.
That's not a World Star moment, though.
No, I know.
He needs to get, like, socked.
But, like, in middle school, whenever they'd fight, somebody would always yell, World Star! And I, like, had no idea what it meant until, like, 4 or 5 years later. No, like, middle of high school, I found out World Star's the best. It's for fight videos.
Yeah,
I had no idea what it was. I thought they were just yelling that person is a world star. Because I went to private elementary school, and then I was thrown into the public school system.
Wow.
Most people get thrown into the public school. No one's ever like religious.
Remember Media Takeout? Did you ever look at Media Takeout? No. It was like a TMZ for the hood. It was like there was Media Takeout. Then Media Takeout was like hood news. And then
I never saw that.
Then I don't even know if it's still a thing. Tom, look up Media Takeout. Is it still a thing?
Tom's our intern.
And then
that's what they always say on podcasts. But Tom's the intern.
Yeah, Tom. I need an intern.
Yeah, MTO News.
Yeah, Media Takeout. Check out Media Takeout.
Nicki Minaj shows off her new boyfriend, possibly engaged. Scandalous.
Yeah.
What about like Terry from Around the Corner? Is Terry from Around the Corner on there?
Nah.
Oh, you said it was supposed to be.
It's like celebrity hood news.
Oh.
It's like TMZ for the hood.
Oh, so it's just when people do hood stuff?
Is it? Like
Kylie Jenner's BFF Jordan shows off fake butt at club.
Yeah.
That
sounds
sounds
like
right.
thing.
Yeah, it's gossip. It's gossip.
So like page 6.
Yeah, page 6
for the hood.
For the hood.
Do you guys know these fucking people that watch like gossip shows like E! News?
I have an aunt that does.
It appears on like Twitter and stuff, and I'll like catch clips of things, but I don't go out of my way.
Dudes watch that.
I don't want to watch people talking about other people. They don't know either.
We have to listen to women talk about it. That's how we.
Yeah, that's how you
do women even talk about it?
Right? Huh?
Do you know a lot of women that talk about that shit?
Not anymore.
Not really.
Yeah,
they used to.
It's more of a
Although I did screenshot
thing,
Anna Kendrick tweeted the other day. She was like, "Oh my god, I just remember." She's the girl from Pitch Perfect, and I know,
the big girl,
white girl, red hair,
the redhead,
the
redhead,
the nose. I don't know how she gets into acting.
She's freaking funny. Yeah. So she tweeted the other day. She's like, "Oh my god, I just remembered I was in Twilight." And, like, that is funny enough that I screenshotted it and sent it to my sister, and then I realized that IMBD had tweeted at her, and it was, like, it was really funny.
Yeah, she just started talking different language.
She
said IMBD.
She ran with it.
That's the only time I have
You
talked
tweet a
about.
lot. I see a lot of you tweet.
I'm not on
How many times a day do you tweet?
I mean, this is my newer Twitter. My old Twitter had like 30,000 tweets.
How many in a day? That's crazy.
I've actually cut back a lot, but
it's
because I feel like
I didn't mean to touch your
I cut back.
I've cut back a lot. I only tweet like maybe 2 or 3 times a day. I retweet a lot. I think.
How do you have that much to talk about?
That's why I retweet a lot because I don't.
Okay, you retweet. Okay,
but like I agree with the thing, so I'm like okay for the most part. Or I'm like, oh, look at this.
You retweet somebody else's thought.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you tweet? Are you tweeting?
I'm on Twitter, but I don't go on it. Everything I just do on Instagram.
That's where I get all my news.
Everything that goes to Instagram just goes to my
Instagram makes me feel terrible about myself.
You know. I can't get into Twitter because there's no beginning.
I only post a podcast.
I don't like things that I can scroll up and down. Where's the beginning?
See, but
I can never find.
I can't find the beginning.
I started a big war on Twitter within Jacksonville Jaguar Twitter. I'm like I guess I started a big war with them, and now all of them kind of know who I am because of it. I told them that they could no longer wear jeans with flip flops or cargo shorts, and
no cargo shorts.
Come on.
I just wear cargo shorts in the gym. I'm actually looking for cargo shorts.
That's okay. Going to the gym
I can't find any cargo shorts.
Men wearing flip flops.
No flip flops. Fuck that.
You don't wear flip flops.
Here are appropriate.
You look like a flip flop guy to do.
Here are appropriate.
You look like you have a lot of faith in your feet.
Hell no.
Like you're like
hell no. I have old slave feet.
I feel
like I have football feet. I have track. I'm like,
the real millionaire, like the millionaire guys. The hedge fund guys are wearing flip flops.
Guys, here are the places you can wear flip flops: the beach.
No, hell no.
The communal showers in jail.
I used to be.
Jail?
No. That's where you can wear
I wear
flip-flops.
water shoes everywhere.
Water shoes everywhere.
That's
Water
fine.
shoes.
I would say even in
like
jail.
Sperry's or like
Speedo water shoes.
Yeah, that's
we had to wear those when I was on the rowing team in high school.
Yeah, I wear those in the if I take a shower at the gym, Speedo wear. I got my Speedo.
That's good. You don't
water
want
shoes.
the athletes.
Hell no.
The gym shower is
They
also
shit and
okay.
there's cum in the shower.
A communal shower in jail or in the gym is fine for flip flops. But men, come on, we don't want to see your ugly ass hairy toes. Like I don't need to see that you have caveman knuckles on your feet. Like, come on.
I don't like seeing other guys' feet.
It's
and
a power move.
It's
a power move. It really is. I feel like
it's toenails.
I don't like being in a stall and there's another guy with bare feet and you can see his toes curl up.
What the fuck is his problem?
What kind of stall are you
when he's taking a poop? Like
why are you looking at other dudes' feet?
Because you're looking down.
You're the reason I don't like using public restrooms.
No, if I go to the bathroom, I gotta take a pre workout poop, and the guys are taking showers, and then when they come and take, they go to the bathroom.
To the toilet,
disgusting.
Barefoot.
They should go back to the shower after that.
They don't go back. That's another problem. But then they're barefoot, and you can see.
I think the barefoot while they're shitting is a really big problem because of the poop plume. You know, where the poop particles go.
Yeah. I think it's good for you, though. I think it's good for the immune system.
Plume.
Yeah, a poop plume.
I think you want to be in, you want to go swimming in the Hudson every once in a while.
No.
Or you want to be barefoot in a stall.
No.
Because otherwise you're going to die of some... If you're going to die from eating lettuce, you know?
I feel like that's where all poop goes. It got to go somewhere. It's in the Hudson, right?
Yeah, you go in there, you suck it all up.
But like, if you die from eating lettuce, that sucks. But you also get some crazy disease from being barefoot. That sucks just as much.
I think you're a fucking pussy if you die from lettuce,
drugs.
You know?
I do too.
Yeah, well, you die.
I'd rather die
from
people
drugs.
You share a couple needles,
lettuce.
you know?
That's why I don't eat salad.
I was like, can't eat romaine? Fuck.
Yeah,
I just finished a thing of romaine lettuce.
I'll pray for you.
You're eating romaine lettuce? Who's eating romaine lettuce?
I eat romaine. I usually spinach or mixed
spinach.
spring
mix.
Spring mix.
You're such a healthy dude, man.
Yeah,
you're like,
you gotta be.
But here's the thing:
I
because
weigh the
you're
most
healthy,
I've ever weighed in my whole life.
now you always got to stay healthy.
It's fine.
See, that's the way it works.
I could do
like,
that.
You're like a
I can't
sports
not
car.
stay healthy though.
You're like a sports car that you put great gas
So
in. You can never put the shitty gas.
You don't like Sour
in.
Patch Kids?
I mean, I eat candy once in a while, but nothing. I don't go crazy.
Sure.
Nah, Patrick Booker. What's up, brother?
I eat like shit.
No,
I live off
this is my insurance plan for the apocalypse. Like when
meat on a stick.
When it goes to shit, this is all I got. You know, I'm not gonna be able to fly away.
See, you're gonna be that type of dude that you're gonna get older, you're gonna look good. One day someone's gonna go, "You seen Jimmy?" And they're going to be like, "Didn't you hear Jimmy died?" And they're going to be like, "No way, I saw him last week. He looked so good. He was getting ready to run the 12K.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that dude, man.
I just want to vanish in the mist.
I'm the opposite.
No.
I want to be like, "Did you see G?" And he goes, "Yo, G died." And he goes, "You know what? I saw him 2 weeks ago." And I was saying to myself, that motherfucker any day. I don't want to. You're going to surprise people. People are actually going to feel bad.
Absolutely.
Not me. They're going to be like, "I'm surprised he lasted that long."
I'm gonna outlive.
I don't want to bring shock to people.
Every day.
Yo.
Yeah.
I mark down people that
you expect to wake up in the morning. You go to sleep. You have plans for tomorrow.
I wake up to a soundtrack.
Yeah, the only plans I had for today was this podcast, and I still wasn't sure.
That's terrible.
Like when I went to bed last night, I said to myself, "I hope I wake up to make."
I don't know why that makes me so sad.
You should. It's great. It's great, man. I appreciate every day.
I'm like, stressed about it now.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah,
I mean, I think in the apocalypse, I'm gonna be like lucky that I know strong people. And that they think I'm entertaining. And I have like good stories. And,
see, you're gonna be fucked up as soon as all the protein shakes and all that goes out.
Yeah, you'll be.
And I won't. I'll be eating whatever the fuck is around.
I'll
be eating straight
grass. I'm eating everything.
By the way he went like healthy with that. I'll be eating grass, tree bark,
wrapping up grass and just chewing on it.
I'm eating stray dogs.
I like how you guys assume that you won't just be part of the big mass of people.
Oh no,
right at the beginning.
Here's how I know.
Yeah, we're gonna make it. We're gonna be the survivors.
The other day it stormed, right?
It stormed in Newark,
and then as soon as I got off my train, and I saw like this horde, and it looked like a zombie horde. Like they were just stuck. And I was like, all right, where the exits? I knew where to go, how to get there, how to get to my trolley. And one lady grabbed my pocket. She was like, "Can you show me how to get out of here?" And it was just me and her. And I was like, I know that That's how it's gonna be.
It's gonna
That
be you and some little
little
and
Spanish lady.
she's
She's like, I'm going with you because you look like you know where you're going. I was like,
would you kick her off?
No, she's with me. I got my little pack.
Nah,
and then,
man. If you
she asked nicely.
Yeah, I just turned around and she just like
That's so funny. That's what I do to my.
She was like, because she knew that I took the train. She's like, I'm going with you. And I was like, all right.
I just grab.
I would keep her with me for the
it.
simple fact of when the zombies get too close, I could throw her at them.
Run faster.
And
no, you need her though.
Yeah, just to throw her at them, man.
The zombies aren't going to last.
That's
long,
that's my problem.
I don't know.
With kicking Spanish people out.
Okay, the problem with that is they should be deteriorating by now. Just totally just.
They should either evolve or they should be gone because it's getting bored.
How long can your
bones
about
last? Walking Dead?
How long can your muscles really keep you moving? At this point, most of those zombies should just not be like just sitting.
Yeah.
Because their muscles shouldn't work anymore.
Well, I mean, they shouldn't work as it is.
They're eating whole bodies, but
you're talking about zombies that are coming back to life.
Dead, yeah, so they're going to stay alive.
Because the people are turning into zombies, which is the whole. But no animals are turning. That's my also. There's a hole in that.
You don't think animals turn?
I think the animals should turn.
Yeah, they turn.
They should be, but they don't show that because they're trying to cut a budget. But
also, they don't want to do that. I feel like they already kill enough people off. If they killed an animal off, they would just lose.
They should be running from horses on a daily. Like horses and mosquitoes. We wouldn't make it.
I forgot. I wanted to say this. Okay, you know how you said like earlier. You know how you said said earlier on the podcast that you wanted to like fuck animals or something like that.
No, I didn't want to fuck animals. But I was surprised at the dog who knew how to do doggy style. I don't want to fuck animals.
Wait, you were surprised at a dog that knew how to do doggy style?
I'm surprised that with the lady, like the guy.
Of course.
I didn't want to talk about it anymore because I saw how weird.
Listen to me. No, I understand where you're coming from. Okay, you see a horse. You ever go out there? You see a horse, and they got those huge fucking asses. They're like toned, big fat asses, and they're like swinging back and forth. Wow. Now, I'm not a guy that wants to have sex with animals, but I understand why some guy who's riding in front of a horse for his whole life would wanna have sex with a horse.
Hey, we would have
I get it.
Nah. So, a very special episode of the People's Mind.
Oh my gosh!
So we know who's checking out horses' asses over here. Who's hanging out by Central Park?
I didn't hear any of
Just like
all I'm saying is I get it.
Look at the ass on that one. That one must run a lot.
If you
I feel like Doug has a lot of stuff to get out.
Gosh!
I don't think it should be.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Did anybody see Trump slap that horse's ass last week? Like he's walking by the horse.
Trump just can't control himself.
He just slapped the horse. I really want to.
Is he from Massachusetts?
Get kicked by the horse. Like
ooh, the dream.
Like,
what if he went out by horse?
Yeah, like straight to the face. Like
we should
shoot that horse for missing that.
I want him to succeed. Yeah. I don't want any harm to come to him.
Yeah. All right. We got to put that on record.
Yes.
I felt that law. That.
We have to put that on record.
I don't want to have sex with animals. I have no desire.
I'm nervous about you.
Oh my god!
I'm saying that I understand people's problems.
The fact that he understands it and is empathetic towards people who abuse animals like that.
Well, is it abuse?
Yes, they can't consent.
It's
listen.
What you gotta do.
I used to believe. Yes, I used to believe what you said. I used to believe.
No.
I used to believe that animals can't consent until I saw the German dude. The German dude who wanted to marry his German Shepherd.
Oh my god!
And he took a picture with it. And the German Shepherd was big. If that German Shepherd does not want to fuck you,
was it male or female?
It was a male.
It doesn't matter how big the animal is.
Yeah, an animal's not going to
female
fuck
dogs.
They're not going to fuck up their owner.
Female dogs get jealous,
and
though.
if they've been trained from when they were babies, because God knows how long that guy's been fucking that dog. How long that guy's been raping
I would think
that
the dog
dog.
makes the team. It takes some time to build up the nerve.
No, I'm sure he started as a puppy because that's what you do. You groom them.
You've heard about people having like female dogs, and they get jealous. Like the dog gets jealous when the guy's having sex with a woman or something.
No, don't leave, Addie.
I can't do this anymore.
You can't tell me that a female dog who has a male owner and loves it so much wouldn't want to have sex with
That's
them.
like
you know what I mean?
slavery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like slavery.
There it is.
Thank you.
How is that like slavery?
Because
It's a
don't-
dog.
It's a
No.
power thing.
That's what people said
fucking
about
dog.
humans once.
Do
It's
you
a-
make the dog work for free during the day? How
Yeah.
is that like slavery?
No,
You
it's
love the
same
dog, you
dynamic.
rub his belly.
It's dynamic.
Not
The
supposed to
owner.
be leg. You're supposed to train the dog to person's leg. You're his master, so it is kind of like slavery.
Oh my god.
So we should free all the dogs.
Male dogs tend to be
No.
very horny, man.
We should free the dogs that are getting raped by people. Yes.
Okay.
I don't know,
But not all
man.
of
I mean, little dogs, you gotta kind of.
Oh my god! Stop
What?
evaluating the sizes and the ability.
Listen, you better listen.
In
Listen.
theory, you can rape anything
You
of
better-
any size if
you
you
better
start with
get-
I like her
vagina.
face. Her
Oh
face
my
is-
god! Right off the
I've always said
I'm
this,
sorry.
man. I've
This
said
is
this.
really off-brand.
I've said this once and I'll say it again. I said this once and I'll say it again. You better get ready for it because
What?
it's going to be the next thing that we as a people are going to have to accept because they changed the name. It used to be called bestiality, which is a very aggressive word. Bestiality is very like, I fuck dogs. It's very aggressive. Now it's called zoophilia. That sounds like a place you want to visit. Zoophilia sounds like a place
and I'll go
you
right
wanna
after
go
that.
to.
I'm
Thank
gonna go
you,
to
Gary.
You know, so
pedophilia.
that's how
Don't
you
fuck
know.
animals. Don't fuck
That's how
animals.
you know it's going to be the next
No.
thing. 'cause they're
Zoophilia,
grooming
and then
you,
on my
they're
way home, I'll
grooming
get
you.
up the pedophilia,
Zoo-
and then I'm
zoophilia,
gonna
they're-
just.
they're grooming you. They're grooming you.
You're a zoo.
You
They're
get
not. They're
groomed.
not. Zoophilia is not next in. First is the whole trans thing. They're like waiting in line, like double dutch, and then next is zoophilia.
Oh my gosh. This is
Yeah, if you just look at the way history plays itself, once they start changing the name of shit to
so
sound
how you
nicer,
guys?
it's to groom your mind into feeling nicer about it.
Listen, all I'm saying is we live in a society
saying.
where you
Oh my
can't
God.
judge people anymore. You know what I mean? You have to
Yes,
love
you-
Oh
everybody.
yeah, you can absolutely can. Don't,
That's
I mean, the
what,
truth
as
of the
a
matter
comic,
is-
what else are
You
you
can
doing?
absolutely
You're
can.
judging
We
and
judge.
being judged.
Am I a man or
We
am I a
judge- yeah.
woman? You know, who's
No.
to say? Me.
No,
and you
don't-
can't judge me for saying that. And if I want to fuck a dog, then, you know,
As
I'm
long
gonna
as
fuck
it's,
a dog.
as long as
Yeah,
it's big
with the
enough to
dog
protect
fucking.
itself, I can't get between love.
or if it loves you, you know? If the dog loves you.
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay,
There's
so
a
how do you
thin
feel about
line.
the lady who has sex with a roller coaster? What about her?
Yo, she
Roller
could,
coaster did not consent. You can't speak.
You're right.
How did
Well,
she?
here's
How
the
did,
thing.
how
I'm
did she
gonna
have
keep it
sex?
real. I'm
I
so
don't know.
We
accepting.
gotta wrap this up. But how did?
I'm so
what?
accepting.
I don't
of
know.
She just
people.
rubbed
Look
on it?
on TLC.
Like, listen,
Strange
man. If
obsession.
that's your thing, it's just gonna be hard to like take it on dates. How do you
Wow.
take a roller coaster on a date?
She just-
She brings the date to it.
Well, there's
All right,
She
TLC.
brings a guy and has a
Strange
threesome with the roller
No,
coaster.
it's just her and her husband, the roller coaster.
And they have
Or
sex?
it's like a fair ride or something, you know.
Do they own their own roller coaster?
She owns him,
Oh, well,
yes.
then listen.
She
you
owns.
know,
You named
Listen,
it.
it's her
She
fault.
owns it.
She called it a him.
TLC, Strange
How do
obsession.
you feel about the woman who married the Eiffel Tower amongst other bridges?
What?
Well,
I got no problem
that's
with any of
illegal. You
that.
can only be
Eiffel
married to
Tower's a
one thing at a
bridge.
time.
In
Well, it
different countries,
depends.
I think.
Yeah, different
Different
countries have
countries.
different rules, man.
I
Monogamous.
think she's a
Listen, I don't care if you
person.
fuck a Hoover. You show up with a Hoover vacuum cleaner to
Oh
a
my
date.
gosh.
What do I care? Whatever you're
Exactly.
doing.
What do
yeah,
you
what
care?
do I care?
Why-
Whatever you're
mind your
doing
own
that's
business.
sick, I'm not going to be there
See,
when you're
Hoover
doing
vacuums
it. So.
are different than dogs. Are
But
you
why? A
comparing-
Hoover can't consent. Just because
It's
it's,
a
sucking
machine.
doesn't mean it wants
It's a
your
machine.
pecker up there.
It doesn't
Everybody's
have-
got to mind their own business. If you want to go into a
Exactly.
place and shoot up that place, nobody should be able to tell you that you can't do it. You know
And
what I'm
this is
saying?
why
Wow.
white guys with
Wow.
backpacks are the scariest things out there. Thank
And that's
you.
what we'll
Good night.
close on. You'll
See,
always
you
be
said-
remembered for that. But tell them where they can find you. Holy shit! This
Oh
went
my
left.
god, you can find me on
This went
Instagram.
so left.
I feel like I don't want to put myself out
I'm
there because I
sorry.
don't want people
I
to be able to
apologize.
find it.
I apologize. Well, they're gonna
I'm
find
on
you.
Instagram now at Addie ADDIE does
Twitter.
comedy.
Twitter.
That's my Instagram.
Your tweets are hot.
Oh,
Go.
okay. I think I don't even know my Twitter right now. My phone's over there.
Addie Crosby.
Addie, is it Addie
ADDI
underscore
underscore two
Crosby.
underscores.
maybe?
Wow,
Addie
fix that.
Crosby. Just look me up on
Yeah.
I'm IE.
Website?
Crosby. AddieCrosby.com.
Yeah, you got a website.
On brand.
Proud of you. Okay.
I ain't got
What
no
can I find?
You can find me on Gary G. Garcia. That's on everything. But I actually got a show coming up
Yeah, you
December
got a show.
15th
Yeah,
with
plug
Mike
it.
If you
Vecchione.
don't have a website, you should have a show.
You
Yeah.
should show that flyer.
Yeah.
With Mike Vecchione, Melissa Diaz, and Eric Gonzalez will be hosting. It's at Chicken Soup in Astoria, Queens. It's
Yeah.
dinner. and a comedy show December 15th. Check me out, Gary G. Garcia on Instagram, Facebook.
Who produced that show?
I'm producing that show.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you're
we got
a
Mike
producer.
Vecchione. It's going to be huge. It's probably going to be the hottest show going on in New York City that night.
What day is that again? Say that again.
December 15th. It's Saturday. $50 gets you in for the show. It gets you a huge ass meal. People take food home.
Food too?
Really?
Yeah, live DJ. It's going to be insane. This is our 4th time doing it. It just keeps getting better and better.
Nice.
We already got 45 tickets sold. It only holds 70, so tickets are going fast.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah.
I don't have any plugs, but I just want to say
No.
this.
Plug yourself. Close it.
My name's Doug Brady.
Uh-huh.
And
I'm just joking around.
Instagram.
I'm just joking around. You know?
No, don't.
I don't want people to think, you know.
That you're a white guy.
No, they already think.
You're a white guy.
Okay.
with a
They already
backpack.
think.
Sit close.
I don't have
I
I don't have Instagram. I don't have Twitter. Or
What?
anything.
no
How are
Instagram,
you
no
getting
Twitter,
yourself out there?
Facebook.
I got some shows coming up in January, and you can see me around the city if you live
You
here.
producing the show yet?
How do we...
I'm not producing the show.
No website?
No website. Nothing. I got nothing.
Do
You
you have
can
a
find me on
YouTube
Facebook
page?
if you want. I mean, I guess,
He's
but
the shy
You're gonna
con.
add
I'm
strangers?
not gonna accept your friend request. So.
Well, holy shit.
But I love everybody. You know, I
You're
just
going
want to
against
say
the grain,
You're
man.
never
love
gonna
everybody
make it.
also.
I love everyone, and I'm not judgmental, and I'm just joking around. Please.
I
I
hate everyone. Not as a whole, just
I ain't
individually.
judging
I
people, but I
appreciate you guys.
This is awesome.
Give it up for them
Thank
one
you
more
for
time.
having me here, man.
I'm gonna have to back again. I love you, brother. I can see you in a minute.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Addie. Thank
Yeah.
you. I don't want to shake your hand. It's another episode of People's Mic. You can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, wherever you can find podcasts. JimmyPeoples.com, JPeoples TV on YouTube. Subscribe to that.
And it's People's
This
with 2 E's, right?
is Peoples, the only
That's right.
Peoples, top of the Peoples.
Jimmy, stay grinding.
What is Alexa? You go on Alexa and find episode 231 with Addie, Gary, and Doug, Skinny Legs Doug, and check that out. Thank you guys for checking it out. Give it up for them one more time. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Appreciate you, man.